Sorry. So I was sitting here thinking about teachers, how I do not understand them, how they have like some problem. Some of them have real attitude problems, and I was sitting there thinking, you know, I don't understand why some teachers talk really slow. Like, I get right, I talk really fast, so most people sound really slow to me. So I'm sitting there and she going, okay, let's talk about maths today. And I was thinking, what the heck, why aren't you talking faster? Why aren't you talking faster? Please tell me. Oh. So it's like usually when they're trying to get their point across, they talk really slow, and my principal does it a lot, and I don't understand why, but it just confuses me why they talk, and it's like all of them. It's like in their teachers' meetings, when they have the days off for the little teachers' meetings, okay, I reckon they huddle around and they go, okay, Mr. Frederick, we're going to talk really slowly and quietly so nobody can understand us or hear us unless they're in the front row of the class, which is no one. Because everyone hates sitting in the front row. Everyone's sitting at the back going, ha, don't be so paper, ha. And then you always have that little kid that comes in and goes, do you have any paperwork? And I'm like, oh, creepy. Because he just opens the door slightly, he sticks his head and goes, oh. And I'm like, yeah. And I don't understand them why they talk so, like, softly and quietly and slowly. And then they yell at unnecessary times. So I went to the computer lab and I didn't have a space bar on my keyboard when I was, like, typing away, and I realised I didn't have a space key. So I went, miss, until she finally got me for, like, a minute. And then she goes, yes, Kaylin. And I was like, can I please go down to Mr. Frederick and get a new keyboard? And then she's like, yes. And she writes me a note with all this dribble on it that I don't need to know. Anyway, and then I go down there and he's like yelling at me. I knock on the door and I'm like, Mr. Frederick. And then he's really rude. He's like a caveman. Anyway, so he's talking to me, like not talking. He's like sternly like yelling, talking thing to me, but he's like, oh, Caitlin, you broke the keyboard. And I'm like, calm down. Anyway, so I was there 5 minutes and he gets me the keyboard. I'm like, oh, thanks, sir, and I leave. And then Miss, the teacher who gave me the pass to go there, goes, okay, where have you been? And I showed her the pass and I was like, you gave me a pass to go and get a new keyboard. And she's like, oh, I forgot you left, Caitlin. And I'm like, what the heck? I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm usually like that weird funny one in class that always makes a lot of noise, but you know, it's okay. So comment your stories about how you do not understand teachers or they do something to annoy you, okay?